wife is sitting right there. My name is Steve Engel, and I just got some great news. I got the results back from my DNA test. I passed.
Yay!
But really, I'm 99.8% Jewish. I mean, what else am I going to be? I come from New York, I'm in my 60s, and I live in Boca. But here's the thing, I'm 0.2% East Asian. What does that mean? Did one of my distant ancestors go out for Chinese food and never come back? I grew up in Bayside, Queens. I don't know if there's anybody here from Bayside. Of course not. But unlike the other Jewish kids in my neighborhood who only had one Jewish mother, I had three. I had my mother Ruth, Aunt Lil, and Grandma Sarah. Bayside's Golden Girls. Now, having three Jewish mothers did have its ups and downs. Yeah, I had 3 times the guilt, but I also had 3 times the brisket, 3 times the matzo ball soup, and 3 times the my lambda. At my bris, that's ritual circumcision, that's the first pain and guilt that men feel as Jews. At my bris, they argued over what med school I should go to. After my bris, they argued about who got to take home the leftovers. No, it was the food. It was the food. Just to get my phone number, a prospective girlfriend had to go through 3 separate background checks. Courtesy of the Jewish Mothers Bureau of Investigation. Each of my Jewish mothers had their own idea of what my perfect woman would be. And they reminded my wife every day. Now, my wife is a major force in Boca Raton retailing. She stopped going to Sears. Sears closed. She didn't show up at Bloomie's for a week. She got an email from the store manager asking if she was feeling okay. And just recently, she got a Lifetime Achievement Award from Macy's. Now, she always wanted me to learn how to cook, but then there was the incident. We still can't get the baked beans out of the dog's fur. Not a pretty sight. So now we're living in a 55 and over community, and that's great. We're the youngins for a change. But it's very, very quiet. The only noise we hear at night is our neighbors snoring. But that's not that bad, because they snore in 2-part harmony to the theme from Titanic. Then there's, every afternoon I can sit on my patio and watch the great early bird migration. That's 25 cars trying to get into 2 handicap spots. And then there's the pool. Now, I have to be honest with you, what looked great in a string bikini 40 years ago needs to be covered by a muumuu today. Really not the best. And then we have our own singing group, the 4 Pacemakers. True. And you know, I have to make a confession, my body has changed too. I'm now lactose intolerant, but it does have an advantage. I show up for work with a glass of milk in my hand in the morning. By the afternoon, all my appointments are gone with the wind. And speaking of wind and hot air, did I tell you guys I was an elected official? That's right, I'm a politician. I sit as a commissioner on the Greater Boca Raton Beach and Park District. Anybody ever heard of it?
Yes.
Oh.
Hi, Steve.
Hi. So you're a 1. But we're so far down on the ballot that nobody ever votes for us. When I was elected, I beat my opponent 3-2. That's right, I got 3 votes, he got 2. And the only reason I got the 3 is my wife baked those special brownies for our neighbor. We're a nonpartisan group. That means both parties hate us. But it's lots of fun. You know, I forgot to tell you one thing about my wife who's sitting in the audience. You know, people have pets, you know, that for support. I have a support wife. Okay, she supports me. She goes to all of my shows. but I think it's because she doesn't trust me around other women. Look at this body, this face, these magnificent looks. Could you blame her? Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. But, you know, she's worried that I'm gonna go to a show and women are gonna throw their underwear at me, you know, and come out looking for me after the show. But ladies, if you're gonna throw your underwear, please, my wife, if you're gonna throw your bra, my wife wears a 38C. And on that note, my name is Steve Henry.